your first ever logged score was September 13th, 2015, when you scored a 52 from 25 yards away. But look, you got better. You went 52, 48, and then you beat and got 35.
Welcome to my journey.
Hey, nobody said it was going to be easy, right?
Nope.
We are going to take a step back in time, TR. So we are going to look back. The nice thing is that your coaches in Operation 36 have kept track of all of your scores from way, way back from when you started. So when we look at this, we can see that you have played a total of 486 holes. You've played 54 9-hole rounds. And your first ever logged score was September 13th, 2015, when you scored a 52 from 25 yards away. But look, you got better. You went 52, 48, and then you beat and got 35. Okay? And so the neat thing is on this, we can actually pull a report, which will be cool to look at, and it shows all of your scores. So from 225 yards away, 9 holes, that's 25 yards per hole. Your first score was a 52, then you got your best score was a 35. So how many strokes did you lose?
17.
And then from 50 yards away, your first score was a what?
46.
And then you passed with a
36.
So you lost how many strokes?
10.
So you add all these together, and that's the total strokes that you've lost. From 100 yards away, your first score was a
50.
And you passed with a
35.
And how many strokes lost?
15.
And then the last one you did was 150 yards, right?
Yes.
First score was a 45, and then you had a
35.
And then 10 strokes, and then it looks like you've dropped 6 strokes so far from 200 yards away. So we got to add these together. 17 and 10 is 27, plus 15 is 42. Is that right? 42. Then 52. You've lost 58 strokes. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
But the other thing to interesting look at, this is the number of attempts that it took you to beat each yardage. So 3 to beat 25, 7, 50. That's about normal. 17, 22 attempts to beat 150, and then now you've just have a couple attempts at 200. So this journey of beating 200, if we keep with a similar trend, is probably going to take you 20 or so attempts, but we're going to try to do some prep work. We're going to do some work on the computer to figure out what holes to be aggressive on, which ones not to, work on your short game, and maybe we can do it in a little bit sooner, but just expect that it's probably going to take around 20 attempts. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to share with you, this is your chart from 150 yards. I don't know if you've ever seen this before, but your first score was a what?
45.
And then the second time you tried from 150, what'd you shoot?
57.
57, and then 54, 46, 44, and it shows your roller coaster, right? High scores, low scores, until you beat it at 35. So I commend you for not giving up and continuing to try over and over again and learn how to score better, right?
Yeah.
Now I would ask you, and so the viewers at home could hear this too, especially if there's a younger golfer thinking about starting, was it easy to do this?
No.
Were there points of time where it was frustrating?
Almost every single time. It was like I would get so mad.
But you stuck with it, and you ended up passing with a 35, right?
Yep.
So was it worth it?
Yes.
Was it easy?
No.
No. So just stick with it. If you keep trying, even though it gets frustrating, you'll make it through. And there's the dates that it took you to get through. So you started May 21st, 2017, then you passed on
October 13th, 2019.
2019. So almost 2 years, right? Is that just over 2 years? 17? Yeah, just over 2 years. So I thought this would be a cool graph to look at as you start this journey at 200 yards. But I hand it to you for working hard, staying persistent, making it through 150, and now we're on to 200. You ready for the challenge? All right. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to follow along in this series, please click subscribe and hit the bell to get a notification when a new video is released.
If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below.
And if you'd like to find an academy near you that runs the Operation 36 development program, go to op36.golf to find a program near you.